Change brings with it a lot of emotion. Research tells us that people are the primary factor of whether or not a change will be deemed successful. So think of the most positive or the most recent positive change that you've been through. It could be something big like buying a house or getting married, or maybe it's a change in your start time at work or the ability to work from home. Whatever change you are going through, no matter how big or small, what did you lose? Seems like an odd question at first, but hear me out. There's a phrase I heard a while ago. When something new and exciting is starting, something old and familiar is ending. And with that ending comes the feeling of loss. Loss is not unlike grief for some people. Even with some of those positive self-imposed changes you were thinking of, you're going to feel grief. And leaders, employees need you to remember that. That new process that you want to employ or a new idea you want to implement or fill in the blank with whatever change it may be for you, your people are going to have a reaction. And most likely that reaction is not going to match your reaction to the change. They're going to feel sad, surprised, shocked, disappointed. And I would encourage you, don't tell them to get on board or get over it or it's not that big of a deal, because it is a big deal. You are changing history for your people, so expect their reaction. They are experiencing a loss of the familiar, and the majority of humans are going to have some hesitancy going into a change, so plan for it. So the next time you are instituting a change, remember that your people are experiencing grief of the familiar, and you've been there too. You know what it's like to lose something. So tap into that feeling and empathize with your people. They need to know you understand, you get it, and know that it's going to be difficult. Once you empathize with your people, you will find that their resistance to the change will start to dissipate as time goes on, and their ability to be accepting of the change will increase. A great question to ask your people after you have empathized with them and gave them a chance to vent is to say, what is one step that you can take going into this change that would feel positive for you? Try it out. See you next time.